Profit Builder. Now, on this page, you're going to find everything you need to create an amazing campaign. And as you'll see below me, we are actually launching on 2 platforms at once. We're launching on ClickBank and JVZoo at the same time. So you can pick your preferred network and get rocking and rolling really fast. Now, we also have a wide range of high converting proven swipes that we will be using throughout this campaign. And I really encourage you to use these, modify them a little bit for your voice, but use these as a framework for your campaign to maximize your commissions. We have a pre-launch sequence. The pre-launch starts on March 20th, and then that goes through to launch, which is March 28th at 11 a.m. EST. Now, again, we'll be adding more resources so that you can use these for your promotion. Will include demo videos, banners and box shots, and literally everything you need. Now, if
Waning, and I'm here to show you how to build beautiful looking landing pages with Sean Donahoe's Profit Builder. So you can see right here, I've got a brand new installation of WordPress, and I'm going to go ahead and go to my WordPress admin dashboard, and I just got a few of my favorite plugins installed, not even all of them, but just for the sake of this tutorial, let me just go ahead and show you how to first set everything up. It's very easy. So you just go to plugins, add new. And first we're going to install the plugin. So the Profit Builder plugin comes with both the plugin and the theme. It's an optional theme. You can use the plugin with any theme and it works. But let me go ahead and upload it. Choose file, and I'm going to go ahead and install the plugin first. Okay, install now. Okay, so before I activate the plugin, I'm just going to go ahead and also install the theme. So you just install the theme the exact same way as you normally, install a theme if you were to upload a theme, similar to installing a plugin. And just go to themes, add new, and upload theme, browse, and then here I've got the PB theme, the Profit Builder theme. Install now. All right, so we'll go ahead and activate the theme after we've installed it. And then now we need to go and activate the plugin. And so you need to put in your email address and your authorization key, which you get from your Profit Builder dashboard once you purchase it and go to the membership area. All right, so once you've activated it, then it takes you to this screen, or if not, just click on Profit Builder here, which shouldn't say activate now anymore. And then you go to templates management. So there are a whole bunch of options for, general options for your website or templates, but just go ahead and go to your templates management. And then here is where you can choose, from all the different types of templates. So this is kind of important. Let me just take a little bit of time to show you this. So you've got the opt-in, lead, or squeeze pages here, and there are a whole bunch of them. And landing pages or sales pages, even Teespring pages. We'll get a little bit more in depth into, some of the ones once I pick some and install them. You can create membership sites, which I thought was really cool. That really pushed me into actually purchasing it. Um, and then, obviously your home pages, webinar registration pages, which is also really cool. I always wondered how people did that. How do they make these beautiful looking pages? I mean, do they just spend thousands of dollars on a web developer and it takes them like 2 weeks? I mean, it takes just a few minutes and you can do it yourself for free once you've got the plugin. And even the product review pages. I mean, if you want to sell Amazon products or ClickBank products, they've got themes or templates just for that, and you can make super professional looking review pages rather than these like ugly little affiliate review pages. I mean, if you're into SEO and you're good at ranking those ugly little review pages, I mean, imagine what you can do if you with that traffic if you had a really nice looking web page, right? I mean, I was like that too. I was creating these really ugly little blog style affiliate review pages, and I was getting traffic, but it was hard to get them to convert. I mean, your bounce rate is just so high on an affiliate review page because they're just ugly, and really the whole point of it is for the click through, right? You want them to click through the vendor site and buy the product. But anyways, with this, it should make it a lot easier to convert. There's a lot of research that has gone into all of these templates as far as what makes people convert. So these are all really high converting templates, whether it's for generating opt-ins, leads, webinar registrations, or just affiliate sales, membership signups, all that kind of stuff. And they've got some miscellaneous ones down here. Uh, Coming soon pages, if you're wanting to sell your domain, at least make it look a little professional, like, you're a professional company selling your domain, even though if you're just auctioning it through GoDaddy or something. But yeah, so it makes it super quick to set up an affiliate or any kind of website, any kind of web page. So let's just go ahead and pick one, or we'll pick a few of them and install it. Install that one. We'll install this one, whatever, and we'll go ahead and install. There was one that I'd used. Yeah, this one. I like this one. Install that one, and I'll install that one. And install that one. I mean, you can just go ahead and install them all, but I'm going to go ahead and install some of them, and I will show you exactly how to create an awesome looking web page. Okay, now to go ahead and create a page, we'll just go ahead and go to Pages, Add New from your admin panel on the left. And then before you can start using the Profit Builder drag and drop interface, you just have to save the page as a draft. But I'm just going to go ahead and publish it so that I can go ahead and every time I update something in the Profit Builder interface, it automatically will make that live as soon as I save it in the Profit Builder interface. So I'll just go ahead and publish that. Now, real quick, before I go into the Profit Builder editor right here, I want to show you how to do some of the site-wide settings, which was, for me, it was kind of hard to find right off the bat. So just go to Appearance, and then PB Theme Options, and then that's where you can set your logo, your header, all that stuff, fave icon, the icons for for the iPad and iPhone and all that, because the theme and plugin you can make, template or websites that are going to be responsive, and they're going to work well on desktop as well as mobile browsers. Okay, then we're going to go back to the page that we want to edit, and we're going to click on this Profit Builder tab right here on the right, and then click Edit Page. And this is where it brings up the Profit Builder drag and drop website builder interface. And doesn't look like there's much here right now except for the basic Profit Builder theme. But you go here to load page. Now keep in mind that once you purchase the plugin, you're going to get access to the membership area where they have all the in-depth training videos for everything, and they're actually very quick. I mean, it's very easy. I know this looks really intimidating because there are so many options all over the place, but most of these things are they just point to the same thing, and that just makes it really easy to navigate and find what you need to build a page very quickly. So instead of loading a page, we're going to go to load template right here, and yeah, see, I installed a bunch of them. So oh yeah, I'm just going to do this product review theme ClickBank style since I'm doing it for this product, Profit Builder. It's a ClickBank product. It's also available on JVZoo, and load that. And you can see here, I mean, it already looks amazing right from the start. And, but it's just your general stuff. I mean, it's going to have all this Latin type stuff that you normally get when you install a new theme with WordPress. I actually decided to go with a different theme. This is the Stellar theme. And first, what I want to do is remove this stuff on the top. It's handy if you have a big website and you want to have a bunch of menu options up here and you want your logo, etc. But for this example, I just want to have a landing page. And so I pretty much want it to look like this minus this sticky logo and all that stuff. So what I'm going to do is go back to just my page editor, my basic WordPress page editor, and then you go down here under PB theme options. I'm going to remove page padding, hide breadcrumbs, hide the menu, top bar, and the footer. And then I'm going to go back here, save draft, and then I'm going to pull back over to this tab, and let me first save the page, and then I'm going to refresh it. So I'm going to refresh it. Okay, and now we can go ahead and get started. You can see that the stuff is gone up there, and we can go ahead and get started customizing this template to our liking. And the beauty of this is that once you have customized it to your liking, you can save it as a page template as well. That way you can use it on other pages on that site, or you can download your customized template and upload it to your other sites. Like if you're an affiliate and you create a lot of mini sites and you know review sites, it's a lot easier to just create a customized template for yourself and then just upload those for all your review sites. That way you don't have to keep recreating a site from scratch. Anyways, once you click on or once you hover over something, it gives you these options here. So you can either edit it, move it, clone it, copy it, paste it, or you can remove it. So when you click to edit it, you're going to have all these options right here on the right. Now this is just a basic text field, so it doesn't have too many options. But let's say we want to go ahead and just edit the text first of all. So you can either edit it here. We'll just go ahead and put this is my cool landing page. I know that this capitalization is wrong. All right. So, or you can go here, open in WP editor. It's just your basic WordPress post page editor, and you can do whatever you want, uh, format the text in any way you want, change the color, font sizes, tags for SEO. Um, so I'll just go ahead and, leave it the same as it is, but I want to maybe increase the size. Go ahead and do it from here. And oh yeah, I left aligned it, but that's okay. And the font or the line height has to do with if you have multiple lines of text, how far do you want them to be spaced vertically. And so it sets all the CSS for you. You don't have to do any hard coding. And let's say we want to change the font to something different. And then you can also uh, change your margins, etc. And this is really cool. You can add your animations here. So let's say we just want to have this slide in from the top. So let's see what that looks like. So this is my cool landing page. And here, you've got these blank things, but where you can add in new elements. So you can add in basic elements here, like heading, all this kind of stuff. Text, search box. Let's go ahead and put a search box there. And then let's say, there aren't any of these blank things there where you can add in your custom elements, but we'll go ahead and just, what I'll do, let's say I want to add something below this. I'll go ahead and just click edit here, and then I do add new row. And let's say I want to have, we'll do one of these, two columns, one small one, and so 1/4 and 3/4. And let's say here we want to go ahead and add a button. And then here we want to add an image. And then I would just add an image there. And then here you can just, this already came with a video, the Profit Builder video, but let's say I want to add this, and then to add, you just go and copy your YouTube URL, Vimeo URL. You can upload your own video, or you can just do the embed code. So you've got all the specific customization options there. And let's go ahead and do let me remove this real quick. So I'll show you how to remove this. So this is how you remove the entire row. So if you want to remove just one element, you just do it per element. If you want to remove the entire row, you just remove the entire row like so. And let's say I want to insert a video. So I'll go ahead and add a new row. Let's do a full width row. Okay, so I put it underneath at that time since we were editing up here. And go ahead and add this. We'll go ahead and we'll go here. And then I believe video is under content and then video. And then it should just bring up the basic Profit Builder video as the default. So it's a little bit slow to load. My computer is running a whole bunch of stuff. Now you can see that it's not formatted correctly by default. So we'll just go here, preset size instead of fluid. We can do custom, but let's just go ahead and pick one of the preset sizes like you would if you were to embed a YouTube video straight from YouTube or Vimeo. So that's looking a lot better already. It's 850 by 478. And let's say we want it to autoplay, force HD. Min branding is cool. Like if we uncheck that, you'll see that, pause that, you'll see that it's going to have all the, it should have all, yeah, it'll have all the YouTube stuff up here as well. And if we unclick no controls, then they'll have the YouTube controls right there. So now the YouTube controls are back, plus that little title bar from YouTube. But let's say we want no controls and we want minimum branding, and it's only just going to have the YouTube thing right here. So that's it for videos. Then you've got all these cool little things here that you can add. So let's just go ahead and edit this one. We'll go ahead and change the icon. You've got these three tabs to choose from, and there are a whole bunch of different things So just go ahead and just pick some random stuff. Let's see. There's pretty much an icon for whatever you're trying to say. I mean, you just pick the closest thing. Like, hey, this website teaches you how to make money by, you know, doing your keyword research. I'm just picking like something really fast, but and then by doing keyword research and then building a website, and then here we'll just do by and then building backlinks or something. And then there's like a little link icon somewhere in here. I mean, I'm not gonna try to find that stuff right now, but we'll just go ahead and pick this one for whatever. And so you've got those kinds of things, and you can add all kinds of different things like that. You can add menu options up here. So let's say, and then let's say, you want a background here. Let me just go ahead and put in a background. Trying to figure out which one it is that I'm editing here. Let me see if this is it. Yeah, so here I'll go ahead and add a background that I've already uploaded. Um, Somewhere in here. Uh, what's a cool background? Let me just pick this one, whatever. Okay. That's a lot. That's really small, but that's okay. Let me just do it in a different place. Actually, let me not do that. Well, whatever. I'll just leave it there for now. But let's say, yeah, here, we'll just put a background here. So we'll edit that and then enter the background. And we'll go ahead and pick, let's see what that is. Yeah, it's a big enough image. We'll put that there, and you can even do a gradient if you want to, or you can just pick a standard color where you do a gradients, from light to dark or dark to light or whatever, from one color to another. You can do a gradient, and instead of static, let's go ahead and do parallax, or you can even put a video in the background. But with parallax, it'll now have parallax scrolling, so you can see that it gives it kind of a 3D feel, and you can put little thumbnails of your products if you have different products you're selling. Really nice buttons that you can completely customize. Let's go ahead and see, here, let's say you want to go ahead and use like a pre-done button. Let me see up here, I'd have to do pre-done button and then like add to cart or something or download buy now, whatever, get instant access, whatever you want. Those are like those standard ClickBank things, I think. But you can use them, you can link them to whatever you want. So like for example, let's say you're selling something via PayPal, you would then link it to here, whatever. You just put in like you go get your PayPal subscribe or payment button, and then just it'll link straight to that, so it makes it really easy to sell stuff if you want to start selling your own products. If you've been doing affiliate marketing and you've now started to create your own product, you can then sell stuff really easily with the WooCommerce plugin that it installs for you, and or you can just get the free, PayPal stuff. It's really simple to do that, and you can format it to where your images are aligned, where it looks professional instead of being all over the place when you're trying to hard code it yourself in a little WordPress text editor. This makes it so much easier. You can put your testimonials on here, all kinds of stuff. And just keep in mind, this is only one theme here. There are a whole bunch of different themes that you can choose from and customize. You can completely customize it. Like if you're not happy with something, for example, um, like this part right here, let's say we just don't want this part at all. That's a search box. Oh yeah, here, this whole block here. Let's go ahead and well, first let me just go ahead and clone it to show you what it does. So you just clone it, and then underneath there we have the exact same thing. But let's say, oops, I didn't mean to do that. You just go ahead and delete it. Or let's go ahead and move it first. So we'll go ahead and move it, just drag it. Let me see. Let me try that one more time because my computer is running too much stuff that it's being a little slow. Okay, so there. So you would just drag it, and then I would just delete this one since I have it down here now. And then, so this is that same video again. It's just bigger because I was just using that YouTube URL as an example. But, I can also go ahead and copy this, and then I can go ahead and go down here and just, let's say I just want to paste it in here. So I'll go ahead and paste it. And there it is. And then let's say I want to, put a background, or I can, put this as a video background. So let me go ahead and copy this URL. Let me edit this. I'll go ahead and, no, that's the wrong one. Edit this. copy that URL, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give this a nice little video background. It keeps auto playing, but so we're gonna edit this, and then we're going to set a background as a video URL. I haven't tried this yet, so let's see what would happen here. Maybe you have to do it differently. I'm still learning. Oh, here it is, video background. So we'll go ahead and do YouTube. Boom. And then see what happens with it there. Is it going to start? Yep, there it comes. Oh, I guess I copied I don't think I copied the entire URL, but you would see that, the YouTube video, if it was the correct URL, it would show up behind this. So that's how you can create those really cool squeeze pages where you just have like a small little opt-in box in the middle, and then you have this big giant video as your background where it's telling you exactly why they should opt in. So it creates really high opt-in rates. And yeah, I mean, these themes have a lot of research put into them already, so they are designed out of the box to be really high converting. They're gonna have really high converting squeeze pages, but also the sales pages, the membership portals. They're gonna be really easy to navigate and et cetera for your members. I mean, this plugin is really, really cool, and so I said that I was going to recreate the site, that would just take a really long time. But I mean, you pretty much saw like how the different elements worked, right? I mean, I just put that all together and just kind of customized the page this way. Like I put, a solid background here. Here it already had that background was there with the parallax scrolling, but here I just did added the background in there with the parallax scrolling checked, and then I added this little thing. I forgot what that was called, but let me see if I can put that in there somewhere. Let's go ahead and just add a new row. Let's edit this and then add a new row, like this, whatever. Add, I think it was a slider? No, that's an image. Um, Masonry post would be cool. Oh, that's like a little slider like that. Maybe it was under, what's a revolution slider or a rev slider? Oh, I don't think I installed that plugin yet, but I'll delete that. And whoops. Well, there's so much to choose from. You just kind of have to figure out what it is. I forgot what that little thing was. Oh, cool. So if you're trying to make an e-commerce site, you can do like recent products, featured products. I mean, you'd have to just upload some images of your products and stuff like that. Let's see what cart does. That's cool. It shows like if they were shopping around your site and they had stuff in their cart, you could actually show what they had in their cart. I'm just kind of going through this stuff so we can kind of see what all is in there. There's just so much stuff in here. I can't really show it all in this video. So there you can have like a list of products. So you could do like, yeah, I don't have any products or anything uploaded, so I can't really show you that one in detail. Now let's go to something else. A magazine link list. That's kind of cool. Whatever. Oh yeah. So, I mean, I've just made this